Alright, it's cameo level time. It's actually much shorter than the 8th Escape one, which is a shame. Because both the God of War and 8th Escape ones were fantastic, but this is much, much shorter. And again, kind of lackluster costume for Astro. Like, it's just the utility, like belt, the gun holsters, and the hair. Nothing else about him really changes. I mean, come on. Like, there's Nathan Drake right there. Give me the shirt. Give me the pants. Give me, like, his watch and the hair. Don't just give me like a bare bones like costume. Turn me into Nathan Drake. Like, some of the costumes I feel like don't get enough love, and some of them get way more love than others. Also, can we swim? No, we can't swim. It's a swamp. What did I expect? Ow. Also, another thing I would love to see from this game is if I bother 100%ing it, I want a reward worthy of that 100%. Like, let me play with the cameo powers throughout the entire game if I want to. Like, yeah, that would break some of the, like, challenges, but if I want to do that, let me do that. I forget Elena. Knows you love to see her leave. There's an innuendo. You have to play the games to understand that, but that's an innuendo. I kind of want to play Uncharted 3. That's my favorite Uncharted. But Uncharted has some pacing issues that don't sit well with me. This level would probably be very good to farm coins on, though. Also, they missed out on having no cover features. Oh, the sub. What was the sub? Uncharted 1? I think the sub was on Elena. I know you, Elena. Tenacious reporter, more valuable than any treasure. Ends up being Drake's like girlfriend or wife, actually. I see what you did there. Ah, I see what you did there. Death has no consequence outside of challenge levels. I like that. I approve of that. And now we got a little puzzle. Look at that. Fortunately, the puzzle is stupidly easy. Like, stupidly easy. They could have made that an actual puzzle. Of course, I shouldn't complain. I'm not a big fan of puzzles. Oh, we missed a puzzle piece. And I know we're missing Bot. Oh my god, there's little collectibles? Interesting. I didn't know that. Don't know who you are. False ancestor. Oh, Francis Drake. Aw, Sam. Who I think dies. Oh, I went the wrong way. Now, I can't go back. They should have hit a bot back there behind the boulder and made you actually swing back and climb up that to get it. And look at that. You can sit here and do nothing, and this will never end. Yeah, this is probably the weakest of the cameo levels. Like, with the other levels, they encapsulated what I loved about the games. Well, mostly loved about the games in terms of God of War. But, like, Ape Escape was literally an Ape Escape level. Complete with tracker, complete with, like, ape-style puzzles. The God of War level was literally an open world zone you could explore with secret hidden collectibles that was sizable. Like, it felt like you were in a God of War Ragnarok open zone. This one lacks puzzles. It's literally just a shooting gallery, which is not what Nathan Drake is primarily known for. He's a Indiana Jones style action hero. The fisticuff fights, like the fist fights in Uncharted, are legendary. The puzzles are relatively legendary. The collectibles are legendary. It apparently had collectibles, but I didn't get any. But everything about it was legendary. There were so many intricate, like, moments that they could have crafted a much better, like, level than this. This is probably the weakest cameo level thus far. Not bad, but could have been better. Like, we could have explored the entire temple, did some puzzles, did some aerobics or acrobatics, and then had a few segments be gunfights with cover and stuff like that. That would have been fantastic. Yeah, nothing will beat the first like insert. Like, nothing will beat that one. The chainsaw effect was spot on, man. Alright. After we complete the snake area, I officially have no idea what else is in store. And I guarantee you there's a Horizon Zero Dawn cameo in this game. I already feel it in my bones. But we're going back and we're going to replay what we need to for the cameo level for Drake. So we're going to, yeah, we still have a ton of stuff to do. We have one puzzle piece and a few bots. Also, I really want to know if the, like, these count as 100%ing the level. Because if the challenge missions do not count as 100% completion, I might not do all of them. Here we go. Also, I love how the slugs have pirate bandanas on them. Yeah. But we're about to see if I am correct in thinking this level is great for farming. Yeah, I feel like the game soundtrack is glitching out. That did not sound organic. Oh look, an actual puzzle that I solved by just mashing. I didn't even do anything there. Is this Victor? Yep, Victor Sullivan. Mustachioed Mentor. Nice. What the heck was that? Yep. There's so many characters they're missing too. Like, they're missing the bald guy from the start of Uncharted 3. I can't remember his name, but he shoots both, like, Victor and Nathan in the chest with paint bullets. And, like, basically is the fake evil villain of the game. Like, what about him? What about some of the supporting cast from Uncharted, like, 2? What about some of the villains, like the mercenaries, and just, there's so many cameos they're missing. Like, they're genuinely, they could have put so much heart into this level, but there's so many things they're lacking. Also, what was the phrase he says in that level? Ah, I hate that. But what was the phrase? After he shoots them, he says something like, "What? They were a bunch of tossers anyway," or something like that. Something British phrase. Something like, "What? They were a bunch of right tots," or something. Something with a T. But look at that. Come here. Ooh, I'll do this one. Let's do this one. Ooh, we get the bulldog. Interesting. Yeah, that is so easy. I feel like they may be prodigious chef? Prodigious chef. Prodigious. The words cannot come from my mouth efficiently. Prodigious chef. Sworn enemy of cockroaches. Overcooked? I don't know. He's a prodigy. Oh my god, I can't say the word. Prodigy. Prodigious. Oh my god, I can't say it. I can't say it. I can't say the word. It's prodigy, but with digis at the end. Prodigious. I think I said it right. I think I said it right that time, actually. Prodigious. He's a prodigy among men. Yes! Yeah, I got it that time. Oh, the Dillo run. We'll do this one. Rolling Star Luna. Ooh, I like this level. Oh dear. I forgot. There you go. Yeah. Okay, again. That was too easy. That was way too easy. That needed to be harder. And that's coming from someone who thinks some of these challenges are too hard. Nyan cat. Streetwise cat. A kitty of many vices. That was way too easy. Some of these challenges are so weird. Some of them can be downright brutal, and some of them are just nonchalantly easy. Like, the circle levels were a fair balance. And then you got this level, Crumble Rumble 3, which is just off the charts difficult for no reason. Or at least it's difficult for me. But not bad. We almost 100%ed this level. And this is the only... If this is the only level I don't like so far, that's not bad. Then, so far we're at 99% completion if I don't, complete that level. Yeah, you need to complete that level for 100% completion. So, technically, I have not 100%ed the snake level because I just do not like that level. We might have to, at the very end of the series, we might have to come back and try doing this level. But that's the first level that I genuinely just don't like. So, not bad. Look at them all. I forget what that is. Yes, SD. Does it get bigger? What happens if I walk in front of it? Yeah. Yeah, they're wanting me to interact with that. Ooh. Oh, I love that. It's a heart-shaped door. The heart-shaped key is right here. I wish I could pick it up and give it to her. What's Moss do? What's this little robot? Oh, that's cool. You get a like collectible tab. You get to view every single collectible. And these are the super like Mr. Mosquito. Where's Guitardo Man? I found out where the game that guy comes from. Is that him? Yeah. Shredding sheep. Why rap when you can shred? Oh my god, is that a gist out of Parappa the Rapper? So this is from Guitardo Man, I think. Then we got Metal Gear Solid, Legendary Mercenary, with his sneaking suit on. Also, I gotta admit, I went back, I was gonna do a series on Metal Gear Solid 2, and I gotta admit, playing the game with its current controls and whatnot is not as fun as I remember it being. But I do still like it, and I do still think the gameplay is fantastic, and there's plenty of gameplay for it. But I forgot how trial and error Metal Gear Solid 2 is, and it gets difficult, man. It gets difficult. But I don't know if I still want to make a series on it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. If I do, it'll be a mini series of Snake Tales. It won't be the full game, because I never did complete Snake Tales, because that mode is severely hard. I might make a mini series on Metal Gear Solid, maybe like a couple episodes. Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. Both games I don't really like too much. Respect them, but I don't like them. Who are... A moon. Who are you? I love your hair. I love that design. It looks like polygonal? There is the word. God, I need to start reading again. I haven't read a book in years. I'm gonna forget how to read at this point. No, seriously, the only reason I still know how to read is the fact that I play video games a lot, and a lot of them have a lot of text in them. That's the only reason I still know how to read, and the only reason I have such a vast vocabulary sometimes. Kick the bowling ball, even though this is not how you bowl. Give me another one. There we go. Alright, we got another puzzle piece. I guess we can move on to this zone, which I've never actually been to. So that zone over there and that zone over there, I know nothing about. So when we start doing that zone and that zone, I'll be blind. But that'll be in the next episode. Take care, everybody. See you in the next one. Prodiginous. Yes, I got it.